Kano Inmates excel in 2025 NECO exams. Natasha to be tried in alleged cybercrime October 20th. Governor Eno accuses PDP moles of fighting structure in APC. UNILAG student drowns while performing backflip at Lagos beach. First Olojo Festival road race promises world-class experience. Good day and welcome to Leadership TV. I am Nefisat Abdurrahman. In Kano State, a total of 68 inmates have passed the 2025 National Examination Council examination, marking a major success in correctional education programs. The feat was announced in a statement by Musbahu Lawan, spokesperson of the Nigerian Correctional Service in Kano. He explained that the inmates were fully sponsored by the state government under the Center for Inmates Community Education, an initiative designed to rehabilitate offenders through learning. Lawan said the achievement reflects the wider goals of the Correctional Service Act of 2019, which emphasizes reformation and reintegration through academic and vocational training. He quoted the Controller of Corrections in the state, Ado Inuwa, who praised the inmates for their determination and described the result as a remarkable achievement that demonstrates the power of second chances. The Controller stressed that the success aligns with the directive of the Controller General of Corrections, Sylvester Ndidi Nwakuche, who has encouraged facilities across the country to provide both academic and skills-based training to help inmates rebuild their lives. Some of the successful candidates said the experience was a turning point for them, expressing gratitude for the opportunity to learn and grow even while in custody. The trial of suspended Kogi Central Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan on cybercrime charges has been stalled after her legal team raised objections on Monday. Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan, who was arraigned on June 30th on a 6-count charge brought by the Director of Public Prosecution of the Federation, Muhammad Abubakar, had been granted bail earlier in the year. The case was slated to begin at the Federal High Court in Abuja with Justice Muhammad Omar presiding. During proceedings, prosecuting counsel David Kaswe announced that the prosecution was fully prepared to open its case with its first witness in court and even a screen set up for evidence presentation. However, the first lawyer, Ehioge West Idahusa, objected, insisting that the court must first rule on a preliminary objection his client had filed. The objection challenges the jurisdiction of the court to hear the matter, citing alleged abuse of prosecutorial powers by the Attorney General of the Federation. The defense also raised concerns over not being served with witness statements, although Kaswe argued that the objection should not stall the proceedings. Justice Omar ruled that the defense challenge must first be determined before the trial could continue. He then adjourned the case to October 20th for hearing on the objection. Governor Umo Eno of Akwa Ibom State has alleged some individuals he described as PDP moles within the All Progressive Congress are attempting to wrest control of his political structure to undermine his re-election prospects in 2027. Speaking during a special inter-denominational Thanksgiving service to mark the 38th anniversary of the state's creation, Governor Eno accused several appointees who defected with him to the APC earlier in June of being wolves in sheep's clothing. The governor, who had once remarked that he lacked the kind of political power wielded by FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, said he would now personally test the loyalty of his political allies. He explained that this would be done by verifying their APC membership status at the ward level to ensure his core supporters are truly behind him. Governor Eno warned that those working against his second-term bid should desist, stressing that he would not tolerate betrayal within his camp. He urged his detractors to repent, making it clear that he was ready to defend his political base. Tragedy struck the University of Lagos community last week as an undergraduate, Damilola Balogun, lost his life after drowning at NECO beach in Lagos. The incident reportedly occurred while Damilola, a student of the Faculty of Education, attempted to backflip stunts during an outing with friends. Witnesses say he had asked a friend to record the stunts on camera when a strong wave swept him away. Despite frantic rescue efforts, he could not be saved. Conflicting reports emerged over the exact date of the incident, with some accounts pointing to Friday, September 19th, while the university management suggested it happened a day earlier. His body was later recovered on Saturday morning at Musayo Beach, Igbejuleki, about 2 kilometers from the scene. Farouk, a medical doctor who first shared news of this tragedy online, confirmed the recovery of the body. Meanwhile, the university's Director of Communications, Adejoke Alaga Ibrahim, has also confirmed the incident, adding that Vice Chancellor Professor Folashade Ogunshola has condoled with the bereaved family. Anticipation is building in Osun State as the historic city of Ile-Ife prepares to host its first ever Olojo Festival 5-kilometer road race. The event, which will run alongside the iconic Olojo Festival, is the first race of its kind to be officially recognized by the Athletics Federation of Nigeria and paired with a major cultural celebration. The Olojo Festival, meaning Day of the First Dawn, is a centuries-old Yoruba festival that honors Ogun, the god of iron and war, while commemorating the mythical first day of creation. Organized by Shoko Adeleke Odewade in collaboration with the Aladefa Athletic Family Initiative and endorsed by the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enito Ogunsi, the race is designed to empower young people, promote healthy living, and add a sporting dimension to the festival's attractions. Director of the race, renowned coach Tony Osheku, explained that the 5-kilometer distance was deliberately chosen to encourage inclusivity, enabling both elite runners and amateurs to participate. He added that the event is expected to draw crowds, sponsors, and tourists, boosting local businesses in Ile-Ife. Participants will receive certificates of participation, while winners across different categories will go home with cash prizes. Organizers say the aim is to combine cultural heritage with modern sporting excellence, making this year's Olojo Festival truly memorable. And that's it on Leadership TV News. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website on www.leadership.ng. I am Nefisat Abdurrahman. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have